Hi, I'm Gayatri and you're watching me on not Disney Channel, just my channel. So I'm meeting my college friends for dinner tonight and we can't even decide where to go, but get ready with me while I answer your questions on life, friendship, everything. Also, I'm practically blind without my glass, so if you see me holding my mirror like this, please don't mind that. Also, I'll be linking all the products below. So we are diving straight into a very serious question on love. How do you know he's the right person? You know what? You will feel it. You will know. Honestly, you will know. Because love is supposed to feel easy. Love is supposed to make you feel carefree, make your inner child come out, if that makes sense. So, and you know what? With the right person, you will genuinely feel it because they are going to make sure that you know how to feel about them. They're not going to give you a bunch of questions, they're not going to make it a situationship. They're literally going to tell you, they will let you know. I'm using this hairband to keep my hair away. I hope it looks fine. Question number 2, how to make friends. How to make friends? I think this is especially easy if it's your first day of college or school. Everybody is in that same energy of making friends, so you can just walk up to them, say hi, ask them a bunch of questions, where they're from, where they went for school, what they want to do in life. And if you end up laughing with them, you've made the right friend, and hopefully you end up laughing at the end of the day. I'm using the Maybelline Lumi Matte foundation. It's so good. How is your academics? Which course are you pursuing? I am not pursuing any course. I graduated with a degree in journalism and it's been over 2-3 years now since I've graduated. So I'm done with my bachelor's degree. How to manage everything at once? I've been there, done that, and I still do that, and I enjoy being busy. And I think that's why you are asking this question on how to manage everything, because you actually enjoy doing a lot of things. During college, I was not only managing my academics and like getting good grades and doing bunch of assignments, and being in a journalism degree, you not just do assignments like on paper, but you have to go out and do stuff. And on top of that, I was also having my fashion page. Did they just start construction? No worries. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. If I had to shoot a video, I would literally forget all my weekend plans and literally just shoot my video. I had a social life. I had everything. I was excelling in college. I had a social life. I had a relationship. And I was doing work. Guys, I am so sorry. I am genuinely so sorry about it. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, I was shooting and I just realized I wasn't in focus. So I'm gonna redo that part. So basically what I was saying is I was using this concealer and it's so good. You literally don't even need to set it because it leaves no creases. And then I spoke about where I got my glasses because I get tons of questions on this. It's just from a local spectacle store, but all you need to say is to get these thin gold rim on your glasses, and that is it. And I'm really particular about my glass because of course I wear it 24/7, so why shouldn't I be? And these are what I got. The next question is, what is the silliest fashion purchase you've made that you secretly still love? Okay, so I am not a huge Sarojini Nagar shopper. To be honest, like I don't go there really often, but when I do go, I buy so much stuff because everything is so affordable. I literally bought, okay, so I bought this blazer a while back, probably like years back, and I got it for 100 rupees. And every time I'm wearing it and I go anywhere, I make it a point to let everyone know that I'm wearing a blazer for 100 rupees only. This look is so silly, but I just like mentioning that. I love it. Like, dude, what a score! I'm using this blush. This is from Mars. I really love this brand, man. They're doing a phenomenal job in the beauty industry right now. Okay, the next question. Okay, so this is a question on my favorite artists and stuff like that. Basically, it is I want to ask that since when have you been a Blink, and also are you an ARMY or K-pop fan? I'll be really honest. I am not any artist diehard fan anymore. I'm just not. I enjoy listening to music. I enjoy listening to certain artists a lot more than the others, but I'm not a fan anymore. Ever since I used to be such a huge directioner. I loved One Direction to the point that I used to have posters in my room. So it was crazy. And ever since they disbanded, and often after hearing all the news about Liam, and ever since they disbanded, I was like, I am not doing this again. And of course, now there is more news on everything, and it just doesn't feel right to talk about One Direction in that way. Now I like listening to Tyler, Jenny, Blackpink, of course. I wouldn't call myself a Blink. I'm not a huge K-pop fan. I mean, I don't go and like thoroughly listen to music like that, like because it's K-pop. If I like listening to something, I'll just keep listening to it, and that's that. And BTS, I haven't listened to any of their songs, to be honest. Like maybe what was that song that was trending on Reels? I've heard that, but I'm not one to like go fangirl anymore. Apart from that, I like listening to Tyler, as I said, Dua Lipa. Who else? Harry Styles, Doechii, Ariana Grande. Not a huge Taylor Swift fan anymore. I used to be. I just don't resonate with what the lyrics say anymore. I mean, I think it's just called adulting. And I really love the Marias. I'll put some artists that I listen to that are not mainstream yet over here. Okay, next up, what do we have? Wait. What is one thing you know about life before anyone else told you first, but you figured it out on your own? I genuinely have to think about this. Before I answer this, I'll just do my eyeliner really quick. How good looking this liner is. Let's not jinx it. See, this is now mid. I'm using the Maybelline liner for this. Also, tight lining my lashes. It makes your lashes look really thick. You must try it. If you haven't tried it out, you must do it. Okay, now for the question. What is one thing that I haven't, that nobody told me? Everything about life, to be honest. Yeah, because I think it's only when you learn or experience it firsthand that you're genuinely going to take that advice. You're not going to listen to anybody. At least I haven't ever actively listen to other people. That's just not me. That's not my personality. I like doing things myself. And oh my god. Okay, I now know the answer. If you've been praised of doing things yourself throughout childhood, you are going to have a lot of validation issues and a lot of stubbornness once you're an adult. Adulthood is difficult, especially if you've always done things your way or everything like that. And now more than ever, you don't want to ask for help. You don't want to talk about it with anybody else because you're like, but I've never done that. And I think that's what is something that you have to learn firsthand. And that's what I learned firsthand in these 2 years of being an adult. How are you managing work with content creation? Tips for college students to be productive? This is my work. So it's honestly not managing, it's I just have to do my work. It's just like any other thing. You have to do your work. You can't, there's no sugarcoating to it. That's that. And for college students to be productive and manage your time properly, have schedules, plan ahead of time. Every Sunday, sit with yourself and see what tasks that you have for the week from college, from life, from yourself, from your personal growth, and write it down and make a Google Calendar of where you see each one of those tasks on which day and which hour. And most likely or not, it might not happen according to the schedule, but at least you will be sure that it's going to happen some way or the other. And that's what I used to do back in college. I used to have bunch and bunch of work, but I always used to segregate. I always used to segregate my time with like morning time where I'm in the metro where I can't do really anything productive. So I used to do all my low brain strength activities during that time. Then college, during college you have to do your work. You have to go through lectures. During the metro back home, again take up tasks that doesn't require a lot of efforts, and it's not possible to do tasks if you don't get a seat. So mind that. And after coming back home, Make sure you have a couple of hours to eat properly, to shower, and take some time out. Okay, that's your time. Have it, enjoy it, and then get back into the grind of what you need to do to complete the day's tasks. And that's how your day should be structured. Batch your day according to your tasks and what can be done at what time. Yeah. How did you decide your career? सच बताऊं तो it came really naturally. I've always liked watching YouTube and all of that. And back in my mind, I always wanted to do it, right? And until COVID, I genuinely did not have the time or the mental capacity to try it out. And when I tried it out, I really liked it. And that's what I'm doing right now. And whether I like it or not right now, I don't know. The social media space is changing so rapidly. There is no comfort factor anymore. And that's why I used to love watching YouTube and Instagram before, because it was so comforting to watch people go about their life. But now it feels more like people are going through content with their life. It's more content focused than life focused. Yeah. Also, there was another question: Instagram or YouTube? YouTube. Genuinely, YouTube. YouTube is just more comforting and nicer place in general. This is the mascara I'm using. This is the Panorama mascara. So good. I like to add a little pop in the inner corner of my eye with this liner. It's like a holographic liner. Adds the prettiest little shine and pop over here. Okay, so we are done with the questions and I'm almost done with my makeup as well. I just need to apply some lipstick. I'm using these two. This is the L'Oreal Colorish in the shade Worth It Intense. I love the packaging. And I'm also using the Maybelline Vinyl Ink in Peachy. So beautiful both these shades are together. So we are done with makeup. This is more like everyday makeup with a mix of a good dark or medium tone lip, so it's glam for me. I had so much fun answering all these questions, and I hope you had just as much fun to know me, and I hope to know you guys as well in the comments. So if you want to, please go ahead and answer all these questions for me in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Love you.